Life lessons. Let me tell you a lesson learned the hard way. Today I woke up with a big surprise allergic reaction on my face. I have 7 cleaning tips and 6 details to care for skins that are prone to skin rash and allergy. In the second part of the video, I will document and share what I learned from the process. It's been a helpful way to figure out what bad hoarding habits are. Be sure to watch my previous days if you're interested in your own declutter challenge, and subscribe to see my future progress. Today is the 5th day of my no sit, short for no sitting, 7-day declutter challenge. I simply clean every day after dinner. The duration doesn't matter. So let's begin. I'm cleaning my medicine cabinet today. What are some dangers in the bathroom? Keep an eye on the details I'm about to tell you. Don't be like me. I was too careless. I underestimated the harm of improper care of my skin. Tip number 1. This is probably the most important and most critical cause of skin rash. Doing this alone will probably take care of more than half of your problems. Throw out all expired skincare now. I cannot emphasize enough. Number 2. Make sure you look at the expiration date and the production date online, such as the batch code, before you buy the product. This ensures you have the freshest product that will last as long as possible. For existing products, make sure the products are not beyond its shelf life. I have kept using products that are way past its lifetime, and I paid the price for it. So as you can see, this is how bad I am. My bottle of Estee Lauder serum is 7 years and 3 months and 12 days old, so do not be like me. I'm very forgetful, so when I buy stuff, I just don't know how long I've had it, and it just sits there. So I know I'm totally stupid, but I just found this website, and my friend just taught me how to read the labels under cosmetics, and she said that you have to look under the bottle to check for, I don't know if you can see it, but it's 792 here, or F92, sorry. And then you can check the code here and at Check Fresh, this website I just found, and it'll tell you how long this product is. And definitely this is way over. It's almost, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. No wonder I'm having such a horrible reaction. Number 3. Besides the regular sanitizing bathroom cleaning routine, you must also routinely clean out old expired things. After you clean out your first round of expired products, it's a good idea to do this on a regular basis. You don't want to make the same mistakes again, so this is a good preventative. It's also a good idea to clean your face cloth and any tools that you use on a regular basis. Number 4, stop buying what you don't need. Do not be tempted to keep buying new skincare. Finish the products that work for you before you buy new products. Skincare expires very quickly. What's not finished is wasted and cause waste and pollution to the environment, and you also lose money as a result. Number 5. Don't go for the freebies if you know you will not use it, and especially if you have sensitive skin. It's always tempting to take samples. Don't just put anything on your face. Do your research before you go and get some samples. That way you have a target to try one thing at a time. If any allergy shows up, you know what caused it. If you like to hoard onto bottles for reuse like me, make sure the bottles are easy to clean, especially the nooks and crannies. It's really hard to get into those spaces. It would be best if the bottles can be boiled and disinfected. Glass bottles are a better choice for reuse. As part of our responsibility to the environment, when you have expired products, make sure you dispose them properly at a place that takes biochemical waste so it doesn't pollute the environment. That is more reason to use up what you buy and buy less. Here's my 6 skincare recommendations for super sensitive skins. Your skin can become damaged without any signs. I found out the hard way, so you have to be careful and observant of what you use. My skin didn't have any apparent allergic reactions for a few days after I put on an expired serum. The days that followed, I used my regular skincare. I suddenly got an allergic rash. I had no clue why. The only thing I could think of was maybe caused by food. After damage is done to your skin, it can be oversensitive to try to protect itself. Even using regular, non-expired things can trigger reactions. If you're absolutely sure that you didn't eat any food or use any skincare to cause the reaction, just be careful to check everything. Don't be stupid like me. I probably should have stopped using the serum a long time ago. Number 3, if the damage is done, you need to give your skin some time to heal, at least 28 days to form new skin. When your skin is super sensitive, no matter what you put on it, it will go crazy. If your face is super sensitive that even cleansers and cleaners that you use normally is causing problems, you might have to take extreme gentle measures like washing your face with cool water. It's not like washing, but you just splashing a little bit of cool water on your face and then tap drying it with a clean towel. My face was so messed up, no matter what I did, my skin was irritated. Basically, once your skin is actively irritated, you need to do as little as possible. That means you might need to stop everything you do to it, including washing it. I use water only, and sometimes I'd stop washing my face for a day or two to stop irritating it. I would do this only in the evening. Number 6, you may have to stop using all skincare products and even makeup. In my case, even Vaseline to protect the skin caused swelling. Eventually, I learned to stop using anything for at least a week. Here's a few bonus tips for you. Be sure you clean your face of any makeup residue before you stop washing your face. The water-only cleaning method is very gentle, so you want to start with a clean, fresh face. You don't want any buildup. The idea is to give your skin breathing space and a chance to regain balance to heal itself. And probably you need to stay very calm and work like a detective, because in the beginning sometimes you won't know what the cause is, so you need to go back to the basics. It was really stressful dealing with an unknown cause to my allergic rash. It took me over a month to figure out everything so I could get back to normal. So best of luck. So I've separated these items by categories of what I think my hoarding style is. So first of all, here is informational hoarding. I am forgetful, and I think these products work for me, so I wanted to keep it as a reference for later on. I've actually used this up, but these I haven't, because I only use them when I have a cold sore, and one is expired and the other one I think is also expired now. So so these are unfinished items, and these items as well. This was from these two are things that I wish could work for me but don't work. It just doesn't fit my lifestyle. The mask, the sleeping mask, gets my sheets dirty, and this scarring gel, I was just not consistent in using it. Although I don't know if it works because I never used it enough. And then these items I've already finished, but I'm thinking I could possibly reuse the bottles, and I did use this one. I hold something different now, but I think the DIY has gone bad and I need to throw this out. And then this is just like miscellaneous garbage. It's like a broken jade, my jade scraper pieces, and some vitamin E and salt and like a toothpick. So that can go away. I'm sure I can keep just put this back in my what's it called, sinus rinse thing box where it belongs. And then this, I was just in case. So this is in case I needed hoarding, but I hardly ever use contacts, and this is probably expired. This is sentimental hoarding. All of these items were bought by my mom. Either at these three were at an early age when I was still very young, and I was just starting out using skincare. I can't believe this is so long ago, but I just like was so I valued this so much that I didn't want to use it up, so I was using it very sparingly, and then eventually I forgot about them and I just had them in the back but never threw it away. And these 3 items, actually, I've almost gone through the whole bottle. This was from a trip with my mom to China, and these items were from when my mom went on a trip by herself, which is a first ever trip that she was, first and only trip actually, she was away from me, and the only trip that she took by herself with her friends, which is I'm proud of her, and I was proud of myself for being at home for, I think she was gone for a month, so I took care of myself and I was fine. And this is like free stuff that I think I'll try, but when I come home I never tried them, and they were sitting there, and this has probably been there like forever. It's become like a permanent piece or permanent pieces in my medicine cabinet. So this is like kind of maybe what's it called, maybe greedy hoard, free stuff. So who doesn't like free stuff? So greedy hoarding. And then this stuff is probably also like wishful hoarding, maybe. I wish I could use this sunscreen, but I can't. I'm sensitive to it. And this one, I bought it also very expensive. I know a lot of people swear by this, but for me, I was always a little bit sensitive to it. As I recall, I don't know if I got any effect out of it. I always used it a little bit and then stopped, used it a little bit and then stopped, and eventually I think I still have this much left, but now I know for sure it's probably one of very dangerous stuff. Maybe the chemicals in it are pretty strong, because nothing else, like all the expired stuff that I've tried once in a while didn't cause this tremendous reaction, so I know this one might be filled with a lot of not so healthy chemicals. I don't know. I'm just speaking from experience, so don't kill me if you love Estee Lauder. And then these 2 I thought were good for me, and I actually used 3. This is my 3rd bottle. I really liked it, because I used this, I started having a very bad sensitivity to it. So yeah, so this would be my wish I could use wishful hoarding. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I want to put on sunscreen, but I can't. So yeah, so that's basic it. So I have just gotten rid of 35 items here, and I feel pretty good. So I'm gonna get rid of all this. This is 36 items, including this cardboard that was like hacked as a extra layer for my medicine cabinet. I don't need it anymore because I have way less stuff. I'm so happy you stuck with me all the way to the end. Stay safe. I know everyone is on the edge about the coronavirus outbreak. More reason to stay hygienic. I want to wear a mask so bad, but I don't have one. Everything is sold out. I am considering making one designed by a Hong Kong scientist to help stop the spread of the virus. Let me know if you guys are interested. See you in the next video. Bye.